This is a Danger Entertainment podcast. DangerEntertainment.net, Danger Entertainment Network Podcasts.
Welcome to Wine Tasting 101. In the glass one, you have a fruity number. It's really impressive. And if you just swill it around your mouth, you can really taste the fruits of summer.
Oh, that's nice, that, isn't it? That is a nice drop of wine. That is.
Drink it.
So delicious.
Hey, that's nice.
Oh, that's a nice drop, that, isn't it?
Hey.
Yeah. What's that? Plonk.
That one is from France.
Where?
France?
France? Are you fucking... Let's kill him.
He's dead.
He's already dead.
Previously on the Danger Club podcast.
The skeleton lands on the deck and then Fulton just hits it with an uppercut and it sails back over onto the other boat.
Can I Star Wars at his legs with a grappling arrow? I see that didn't work. Did you try pulling the rope? No. Oh, I should try pulling the rope. I'm not sending Shania Otter form down there.
Oh, mate, but what's in the box?
What's in the fire?
I think there's something coming. Come back up.
As you approach the city of Tamran.
Build pull the rope!
The adventure continues now.
I'm gonna go.
I tell you what, I really love coming up here to James. It's not to do more things that give away slightly where James lives in London. But there's like
the
a
worst Easter egg hunt ever.
Yeah.
Can we find James's house?
There's no prize. There's a spooky old lumber mill. It's like a timber yard and thing that comes around that I go past on the bus that's just around the corner from here, and it looks so much like the old mine train roller coaster ride at Chessington, which is just a joy to me because I think that is just one of the like a proper old roller coaster that like shakes your bones and it feels legitimately dangerous.
Like the one in Margate.
I've never been on the one on the Margate.
You've never been on the what's it called? The I think it's called the Scenic Railway.
Yeah.
Big up Margate.
Yeah,
big up Dreamland.
The one in Chessington, like if you went in empty season, whoever was running it would just make it go faster and faster. You just keep going round and round until some more people came. That was good. That was all right. Yeah. I went on a few dates at Chessington, in my teenage years.
Sexy place to go.
Yeah, very sexy place to go.
You know what? These days you can't do that. Well, you could do that, but Chessington's all for kids.
No, it's
well, I mean, we were kids at the time.
Thorpe one for adults and Chessington's one for kids.
They literally will not allow you in if you're an adult into Chessington.
Yes.
There's probably creep going on in there.
It's still there.
Where's the cut-off point? I was like 14.
Is it like the island in Pinocchio?
You'd have probably gone to Thorpe Park.
What, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we cancel this?
But back in the day.
Should we cancel this week's episode and all go to Chessington?
Yeah. Let's go.
No, let's not do that. Hello, everyone.
Yay.
Welcome to the Danger Club podcast. We're going to have an adventure instead. Bit of roller coaster talk for you there. Everyone likes a bit of roller coaster.
I just want to return to something here. I was a bit pedantic there, and it was bad. You went on a date to a theme park. That's awesome, man.
Nice,
my dates were lame.
Yeah, you said you went on several dates.
Yeah.
With different people, or did you
so
take
cool.
Various ladies. Me and my mate Jose used to take them to like Chessington World of Adventures or Thorpe Park, or you take them to a roller coaster.
No way, Jose.
You get the screams and the hugs, man. That's how you do it.
Was there did the theme park depend on the person? Like, was there a ranking? Was this is a Chessington date?
You're a Lego world.
Depended on which one we'd been to last and which one we were most bored of. That was down to us, man. They didn't come into the equation as much.
I've been to Alton Towers once. For those of you from the UK, this is a boring conversation, but it's way up north. Oh, it's so far
Stoke-on-Trent.
Stoke-on-Trent.
What's your biggest disappointment?
What?
What's your biggest disappointment?
What, just in general? Or?
Alton Towers.
I mean, my
office reference.
Oh, my firstborn son.
Biggest disappointment.
I was just doing an office reference. You don't need to tell me that.
We don't have to.
I didn't actually. Speaking on, because I know about the Chessington Thorpe Park difference, because for some reason we went to Chessington again relatively recently, and that's pretty cool. And do you remember?
You can't just say it's pretty cool. No one knows what you've just seen.
Shout out to Scott, who during this conversation has silently constructed his Kinder Surprise toy.
Which is a flapping bird.
He's got his finger in a...
It's a classy toy. That is not a reference that any of our American listeners will get, because you don't get Kinder Surprise toys there.
No,
they don't have
because
Kinder Surprise because they're dangerous.
Really?
Yeah. Kinder Surprise toys are too dangerous for America.
And who knows?
But guns are fine.
Guns
right?
are fine.
Okay.
No Kinder Surprise. Hey, who are we to judge?
Guns don't kill people. Kinder eggs do.
That's right, yo.
I let you almost sang some, what they called that?
Golden Lick and Chain. Yeah, I mean, that was what was
beautiful. Should we have a little adventure?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Who remembers where we were at? Who remembers what was going on?
We fought some skeletons.
Yes. Yeah, me and Drum today.
Skeleton battle. So you have left behind the boat of Captain Gumbo. You've left behind the Captain Gumbo, who everyone on this show really loved.
Yeah.
There were no sort of just hateful looks from across the table whenever he appeared. So you've arrived in Tamran, but before that you were ambushed by a ghost ship being pushed by a giant skeleton, which attacked you, and you were able to fight them off, and you were able to make your way to safety. James, if you're watching rat stroking videos again, so help me God.
I'm looking at I'm getting my spell book up, thanks.
Right. Just gotta check. You arrived.
Such a cute little rat. What? Shut up.
You arrived in Tamran, the capital of Nearmathas. So Tamran, to remind everyone, it is a town that is built on the edge of a lake. So it's smaller than Kermarga. It's a big city, but it's not a mega city. It's built right on the edge of Lake Carthane. It has no city walls. It doesn't have very many stone buildings. It's a city that's been rebuilt many times. And about half the city juts out over the lake. So it's built onto sort of like stands and piers and things like that. It's got lots of bridges around in it, like a kind of a fantasy Venice.
You think they would have some walls, wouldn't you, Dan? The amount of times they've been attacked.
They have been attacked.
So many fights Nearmathas and Tamran have been involved in. Jeez, what, you got the Multhoon in the south, you got the Iron Fang Legion that did an invasion, you got the new nation, the Hobgoblin nation of Oprak. You even got Tarbathon, the Whispering Tyrant, just turning up and just waiting on it in there. Like, you think they get some fucking walls. I read the Lost Omens guide last night.
Good work. I'm about halfway through it, so there might be some more invasions in there. I'll have to wait and see. There is a very good reason why it doesn't have walls. Maybe you'll find out when you ask around. But
Intrigo.
There's all sorts of intrigue. It's exciting. I like being in a new city. I like being in a new place. All sorts of things that you can find out. But you are here for a very specific reason. You are here because, first of all, you want to find out about the Church of the Living God. You want to find out about what happened to Freya Raxborn. You know that she was somewhere involved in that. And now you have this idea about the Pathfinders, that maybe they're involved somehow. Maybe they're a link to it. And you're hoping that you can begin your search where you've arrived. So you've stopped at the docks, and where we picked up last time, you were all just walking into a little dockside tavern called the Gar's Last Meal. And we're going to pick up the game right there. So you made your way in. It is the evening. I remember you fought the skeletons in the dark, and then you pushed on to make it to Tamran. So it is night time. You push in. The tap room is very busy with various sailors jostling and drinking. There is, behind the bar, there is an enormous gar. So a gar is like a huge fish, big wide-mouthed fish.
I was literally about to ask, what the fuck is a gar?
There we go.
Yeah.
A gar is a massive fish. It's a pike-like. And it is up on the... is up mounted above the bar.
Oh. I thought it was the innkeep.
I thought it was a barkeep.
Same here.
Welcome to the Gosh.
I thought it was like
big fish walking on its flippers.
Would that be
on its tail?
We could call him Admiral Akgar.
Hey. Nice.
No, he's like mounted like a big mouth Billy Bass up behind the bar on a big plaque.
Okay.
There is a man standing behind the bar serving. He has one arm and he's cleaning some glasses with his good arm.
Bubba walks up to the bar. All right, mate. How's it going?
Hi.
Hey, what sort of wines you got? Because I had some wine in the bar a little while ago, and it was so good. I'll tell you.
Wine drinker, are you?
Well, you know.
I've heard of your types around here.
Oh yeah.
Drinking your wines.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's your name, pal?
My name's Puglas Tamil.
Thanks, Puglas. What you got then?
I've got some fish wine.
Fuck that.
I'd love to try some of your fish wine.
Yes, I'd try some fish wine.
Is it a local delicacy, would you say?
Aye.
Then get it down me, mate. Get it down me.
All right, you twisted me feathers. I'll jump in.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I didn't mean to do that.
No, I'll jump in.
You all right?
No, I'm going to get some.
Do you need a balm?
No, I mean, like, you twisted me out, like, I'm going to get involved. Like, I mean, you, like, persuaded me. I'm not saying you're having a bad thing.
As he says twisted her arm, Shania, like, shoots a look and goes, because he hasn't got an arm. Right? Shut the fuck up, man!
What, man? What's wrong?
Like, come on, mate.
All right.
Twisting my feathers, man.
How did you lose your arm?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, there's a story.
Please.
Could we get served first? And then hear your story.
Yes.
I appreciate it's going to take slightly longer.
4 fish wines and what would you like?
No, I've been persuaded. That's what I was trying to say, but I'm twisting my feathers.
I get the bottle.
He takes a bottle out.
Anything for Philippe?
Pulls the stopper out. There is an overwhelming smell of fish. It's like you might get like big bottles of fish sauce when you're doing Thai cooking. It's like that. It just smells like that, but with a kind of an alcoholic sort of note to it. He pours you out 4 very pungent fish wines.
You see, I was out there on Lake Incarthane. It were 3 years ago. I was out there fishing, looking to bring home a good catch. We serve a lot of fish here in Tamran. You might notice fish is all we eat, except for when we don't eat fish on non-fish days. Some days isn't fish days, and some days is fish days, and those are the days we eat fish. But that's not really what the point is. Point is, I was out there. I were out there for 2 nights in a row, because I knew old Gobbler was out there. The greatest fish, whatever I did land, wherever there was, we knew the legend of old Gobbler. And I sat there for a night and nothing happened. And I sat there. And you know what happened on the second night?
Came home?
Nothing happened on the second night. I didn't come home. I slept in the boat. I did. No change. Didn't wash myself. I stank. I don't mind telling you. By the end of the 3rd day, I could kill a man with my scent. A man rode past. Know what happened?
Did Gobbler eat your arm? Did the Gobbler eat your arm?
No. What was the point? A man rode past whilst you were in your boat on the river?
Road.
Oh,
like
road.
rowing.
Oh, I thought you meant road, as in rode something.
Really? That?
What? Well,
How did you make that?
Well, I don't know.
I'm sorry about him, mate. Carry on.
Road.
Well, like on a sea horse? Do you think they're actual horses?
Well,
Why
no,
did you
we
go
go
to-
old Gobbler.
What?
You never been to sea, have you?
I'm curiously invested in this story.
Anyway, where was I? Where was it?
You're near the end. Very close to the end of the story.
We're not even beginning. You see, after 3 nights, I knew old Gobbler was out there, but I hadn't seen him. So I came back, and I knew I had to undergo some rigorous training to learn to find old Gobbler. So I went to fish school.
Caragor just takes out his kukri and starts playing the knife game with his fingers in the bar to try and spice it up a bit.
What entails a fish school?
Well, you see, it's lots of fish, and they all gather together, and it's like a collective noun.
Bubba does the same thing as Caragor, but with his beak.
Where was I? Anyway, I learned everything there was to learn about fish here in town. I went back to school and I learned everything. It was very weird because they were all children there, but I was the only adult. But I wanted to learn right from the beginning. So I learned how to spell fish, and then I learned how to talk like a fish.
Can you talk like a fish now? What's that?
That's fish for. I was starting the story again in fish. Hang on, I'll catch you up.
Wait.
Alton. Yeah.
What kind of fish was that?
That was a cod.
What's a salmon?
That's bullshit. That doesn't sound like that.
I've never heard a salmon make that noise.
Clearly you've never romanced a salmon on a cold winter's night.
Okay,
Have you?
I think we've reached peak conversation here.
Yeah,
this is as good as it's ever going to get.
Listen, mate, thanks for the wine.
Thanks, Fish Tickler.
I never got to tell you about my arm.
Don't worry about
Did
it.
old Gobbler eat it?
Aye.
Yes, good. Right, off we
Nice
go.
one, yeah. You go and find a table in the corner
You
somewhere.
go and find a table and sit and drink your fish wine. It is awful.
Fulton stands on the table and shouts out, "If any of you know anything about the Pathfinder Society, now would be the greatest time to come over here and tell us. Thank
I'm
you."
not sure there's anyone else in here.
Yeah, it's full.
It's full.
Oh, it's full, is it? Oh, right. And he could spend the time telling us that ridiculous story. There must have been so many people cross
Yeah,
at the bar being like, oh my God, that's it. I'm not getting served again tonight. That's it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, service is pretty slow.
Yeah.
He holds it back. Everyone's kind of awkward because they don't want it to make it sound like they're complaining he's being slow because he's got one arm, whereas actually he's being slow because he's just an awful barman. Yeah. So they're just too polite to say anything. It's just the queue's back up. It's awful. Okay, so Morton, you stand up and make a diplomacy check. Let's see how good how rousing your
13.
speech was. 13. It's not a great speech. I mean, you all heard it, listeners. So you announce, would anybody like to tell us about the Pathfinders? And then you sit back down.
Caragor gets up and on the table as Fulton's just getting off goes,
And as an addition to that, we're willing to pay a silver piece for information if that incentivises any of you. Thank you.
I just thought I'd, cut to the chase.
A moment later, Puglas Tamil, the barman, arrives at your bar, holding the bottle of fish wine. Did you want to top up?
No,
thank you.
Yeah, okay. Yes, please. Thank you.
Here you are, my lady. I heard a rumor around town.
Oh, yeah?
I heard that you were looking for information about the Pathfinders.
That's
just
right.
asked.
I mean, just
We
stand
just asked.
stood on
We
a
just said
table.
that on the-
Must have been where I heard it. Just now. I hear you're willing to pay for such information. Is that right?
Might pay
Depends what the information is first.
I know a few things about the Pathfinders. You hear from the bar. For fuck's sake! Where is he? Let me tell you something about the Pathfinders.
Does it have to do with the Pathfinder's favourite fish?
Well, now you got me talking on fish.
No. Tell us about the other thing first, and then we might hear your fish story.
Yeah,
All
stick
right.
to the Pathfinder.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
There used to be a lodge here in Tamran, Used to be a Pathfinder lodge. You know them Pathfinders? Live in lodges, they do. Always lodging.
Where is
Lodges,
it? Where's the
I
lodge?
call 'em.
Where is it?
Well, that's the thing. It was on the edge of town, but
This town.
It's empty now, yeah.
well, no, I wouldn't be telling you the story if it was another town, would I?
I don't know. You told us a long story about fish earlier.
Aye, fish. The thing about fish.
So the empty lodge that's on the outskirts of
is it?
Tamran.
It's right on the outskirts of town, but the thing is, it burned down.
When?
Burned down about 6 months ago. There was only one Pathfinder left, as far as I know. It was the venture captain there, but as far as I remember, I think she spends time somewhere out of town. Don't see her around much since it burned down. Trying to remember exactly where it was.
What's her
Do
name?
you know a name for her?
Oh, cop. Bit of old cop fire out there, wasn't
yeah.
there? Eh? That's not happened in a while, is it, Shania?
No, it's been a while. The spark seemed to die, but now you know.
Look at that, just
Hey.
organically, just out of nowhere.
Nice.
Oh, how romantic over a glass of fish wine.
That's why the synapses are snapping so hard.
You know, in some
fish
cultures,
oils.
it's an aphrodisiac.
What cultures?
I don't know. Some of them, probably. Statistically, there's probably a fish wine aphrodisiac in a culture. Do you want to make a bet?
Can I make a knowledge check to see if there's enough fish?
Yeah, go. Make a society check.
I bet you right now, at least one culture has it as an aphrodisiac. 2 silver on the plate now.
That's 19.
A 19 in the Shackles, so the Pirate Isles to the south.
fish wine is considered a potent aphrodisiac.
In the shackles.
Aye, so that'll be one culture then. Thank you. I'll take my 2 silver off you.
No, I didn't bet with anything.
Oh, you
I can't
little
bet with yourself. I was busy thinking about fish wine.
I said I bet you 2 silver.
Academic curiosity.
We're trying to work out a mystery here. This isn't the time or the place.
I need you to focus. He's pulled up a chair.
Did you see what I did there? The place.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, fucking.
I've seen the place. Yeah, that was good. That Bubba.
Thanks, mate.
So, what's the name of this venture captain that's been deposed of a fire-branded place that burned down 6 months ago, and it's on the outskirts of town?
And this better not be a red herring.
No, Bubba's was better. It was like he slipped it in. It was very good.
Oh,
I'll have no herring puns in here, thank you. I don't stand for herring puns in my establishment.
He points at a sign that says no herring puns.
Oh. Well.
Another herring pun, you'll be out on your ear. And fish don't have ears.
Did you say hairy pun?
Was that a... No, I didn't... Wait, does that count as a pun or is that a mishear?
I just misheard.
He pours himself another glass of wine. He's now had 2.
Do you just drink your own wine?
Nobody else will.
The bar.
Yeah.
There's a massive queue at the bar.
So, trying to remember that name. Just doesn't seem to be coming back to me, if you know what I mean.
Right, okay. Here's a piece of silver.
So-
Cargo pushes it across the table.
That was it. Noala Kesri.
That's the name we've heard before, haven't we?
Aye, she
have
was
we?
a venture captain in that. She was a venture captain there, but not seen her in town very much since it burned down. I think she spends time at. Where was it? Where was it? She spends her time.
He pours himself another glass.
Shania slips him a silver.
Cargo intercepts that piece of silver, puts it in his own hand.
No. You were just generally remembering, weren't you? The deal was a silver piece for information, wasn't it?
That it was, and I'm happy to have provided you with some information.
He stands up and wobbles slightly.
Are you?
That's a strong
Give him the
line.
silver.
Well, just give
I thought you were going to threaten him.
What?
I thought you were going to threaten him. I thought that's how we do it. I'll do good cop, you do bad cop.
Fine, okay. I'll grab him by the throat.
It's sort of under my note.
Okay, look. Stop fucking around, you fucking fish fuck. Okay? Look, just give us the fucking information. Fair enough, shit. Come on.
Give me an intimidation check.
All right then.
She's sparky, isn't she?
Drum just rolled every single dice known to man.
Mega dice. Hooray! Ooh, there we go.
Pretty good.
Oh, God damn it. Sorry.
I for intimidation.
Yeah, that's right. I remember. I for intimidation. Still can't find it on my sheet.
Happy to help.
Come on, help me out. Where is it?
It's right there. You got no points in it. So it's
Perfect.
It's literally what you rolled on the die.
Okay, 14.
14.
You grab him and slam him into the thing.
Arr! I didn't see that coming, even though you discussed it in front of me. Fine. All right. Since you bought some wine, if you agree to stay in my establishment, I'll tell you.
All right, fine.
Fine, yeah, sounds okay. Let's go.
All right. It's there's a place called the Forest Bounty. It's in the woods just outside town. It's a feasting hall for passing travelers. A lot of strange folk go there. Woodland creatures and the like. I hear she spends time there. She's one of them rangers. You might find her there. I can't promise that.
Did you get all this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Forest
great.
Bounty, which is a feasting hall, which is where we might find Noala. It might be full of strange creatures. He probably means the fae.
Okay, fucking perfect. Good. Okay, I'm good with this.
Faye?
Yeah, like fairies, do you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck me.
But they're not it depends. I've only heard tell of them, but some of them can be a bit weird.
Yeah.
I think, anyway.
Yes.
I don't know, though. I could be making it up.
So that's okay.
Could just be massive spiders.
Yeah.
Or could be tiger, like woodland tigers.
We could lose our tobacco and then find it again.
Yeah. Or it could be land sharks. Bears that eat jam. Or it could be Shoe beasts. You ever heard of shoe beasts?
There could be one of them houses made out of like sweets.
Yep. Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that shoe like you wear on your feet or shoe like a pastry?
That's shoe. That's shoe.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I thought you were saying that was him. That's
I
you.
don't know.
I don't know where we are with this anymore.
Let's go.
I'll go get. Can I get up? Are you still holding him, Shania?
Yeah. Okay. She releases him.
I'll go get your rooms ready. So he turns to the bar. And says, I'm just going upstairs to get these people's rooms ready for him. He turns and just leaves the bar, leaving the enormous queue waiting at the bar. Everyone kind of turns and glares at you.
I go over to one of the persons in the queue. Go, hey up, mate. Are you
Yes.
Oh, hello. Are you ticked off that you have to wait in this queue?
Exceedingly.
You sound a lot like a dock worker I met one time.
There's a lot of us. This is the dock worker's voice.
Oh, you're a dock worker as well?
I work in the docks. Yeah.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Harvey Shortstock.
Hello, Harvey. What are you grateful for?
I'm actually having quite a tough time. I find it quite patronising that you'd ask me that.
No, I'm just saying that sometimes, like,
you're having a tough
when you're
time.
when you're feeling bad, when you're feeling tough, like sometimes if you start thinking about what you're grateful for, you might start feeling better.
I don't think it's a universal concept that can apply to everybody at all times, though.
Well, no, but like if you've
Sometimes
got
it
nothing
makes
left to
you-
go, like you just concentrate on the whole good things. You know what I'm saying?
But sometimes it makes you feel worse when someone says to focus on the best things when you're really low.
Bro, I'm not saying it works for everyone. Yeah, I'm just saying that that's something that you should try. Mindfulness, yeah? It's all about that.
That's it. Yeah, okay.
Why are you down on your luck? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's going on?
While this is going on, Shania gets behind the bar and starts serving people.
Shania, you quickly make friends with everyone. And happily and gladly pulling pints.
How good is Shania at doing this?
Shania is pretty. I don't know what we're.
Not only that, I'm gonna start doing like cocktail stuff.
I think we're gonna.
Tom Cruise, man.
Yeah, Tom Cruise in it.
We're gonna roll we're gonna roll the diplomacy check to see how well you get on with everyone.
Okay.
And then I want to roll an acrobatics check to see how good you are at cocktail making.
All right. So diplomacy. Whoop.
18 plus.
7.
You know everybody's name.
Yeah.
And as for your cocktail making,
okay.
let's get some good rolls out of the way now.
Oh.
Where just Shania knows your name.
Yeah, that's right. It's me. Sorry, acrobatics.
Yeah.
It's 9.
9. There's a lot of broken glass now behind the bar.
Everyone enjoys my pretending to be able to throw and spin and catch. There's a lot of stuff breaking, but everyone gets a drink.
Yep. Everyone is happy at least.
This is Phyllis. Cool. This is Bilbo. This is Simontology. This is Graham Winksworth. This is Garut Moncrangilai. This is Friedrich Funk. This one's Jim. This one over here. This is Banana Face.
Yeah, that's a good callback actually, Scott. For the Cheers theme tune, because that was we sang that in episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's re-listening to the old episodes.
We were in the bar.
No. Yeah, we're in the bar, and Scott, I think you sang it as well, which is amazing.
I spend a lot of time in bars.
I spent a lot of time watching bloody Cheers, apparently. I haven't watched it in years.
Oh, what a show. What a show.
It's a good show, isn't it?
First episode of Cheers is one of the best written sitcom episodes you will ever watch. It is just a masterclass in how you start a sitcom.
1982.
But yes, Shania now is running a very successful bar and making friends with everyone.
So what was wrong? What's the bad thing you're going through?
Oh, you see, business is down at the moment, and because of all the undead coming through, it's really there's not a lot of boats coming through, not a lot of money, and then I've been queuing at the bar here for what seems like an hour.
Yeah, it could be worse. So your brother could be dead. Oh, your best friend.
What can I get you?
I'd like a beer, please.
Okay, that will be, I don't know, a bronze piece. Oh, do we have bronze pieces?
No.
No.
I'd like it.
I remember because when we came...
I'd like some
quartz. We came
quartz.
from another place, Okay, so anyway... I don't know why I'm doing the flipsy thing with the beer, but
Trade me 3 lead squares for this.
Okay,
Sandalwood.
3 glasses later. Eventually, she just tips it on its side and does it very good, with just the right amount of head.
Oh, thank you.
So there you go. I can't remember how much this is. Give me a silver.
Oh, what? That's really expensive.
but there's nothing smaller than a silver.
How dare you?
There is.
Is there? But there's no-
Copper.
Oh, right. Oh, copper.
Yes.
I thought so. Bronze is not. Copper's okay.
No, there's never been a bronze piece.
I mean, now you say it, it just actually seems ridiculous.
It does.
We should start using brass.
To me. Okay, fine. Give me a fucking copper piece then. I don't give a shit.
Oh, all right. Here. Gives you a copper piece.
Thanks very much. She puts it in wherever the barkeep keeps it. She doesn't know where. She just puts it in a glass at the back.
So
She's been putting everything.
Harvey Stone's here. Harvey Halfling.
Who?
What's your name?
Harvey Shortstock.
Harvey Shortstock.
No, Harvey.
Okay.
Harvey Shortstock.
I'm going to call you Harvey. Harvey Shortstock.
But that's not my name.
That's all right. Harvey Shortstock.
What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
My name is Danny Razmir of Razmiran.
Danny Razmir of Razmiran?
Yeah, if you don't like me, you got to take it up with the Cult of the Living God, right?
Are you part of the Cult of the Living God?
Let's say I am.
Everybody, he's part of the Cult of the Living God.
Everyone kind of looks at you and goes,
Not wearing a mask. Not true. Harvey Shortstock is making it up.
Hey, we're the Cult of the Living God.
Oh, this escalated too quickly.
we're not.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're the Cult of the Living God. Why are you saying
Cult
this?
of the Living God.
I do not know these people, okay? I'm your friend. I am bartender, whoever the fuck I am, okay?
Harvey, are you? What is your business?
a man with a kind of curved face comes walking over.
A curved face.
He's got a kind of curved face. He goes, I'm Banana Face. These hey, hey, barkeep. These cultists bothering you?
No, it's okay. I'm not. What's the deal with it? Everyone has this bad reaction whenever anyone talks about cult. What's the deal around here, Banana Face?
I don't know. Cult aren't so bad. They help the poor.
Oh, is that right?
That's right. You know, some folk don't like them, but
what kind of help? Like financial help, or does it provide places for them to go? What kind?
A lot of people down on their luck around here. You know, a lot of people not got a lot of money. Ships ain't coming in so much. There's a lot of people hungry.
I see, and the Cult of the Living Gods, they come in and they're providing food banks and things like this.
Yeah, they give out bread. They give out things to help people get by.
Hey, that don't sound so bad. Why did everyone have such a bad reaction in here?
It's because you never know if they're listening. People have got this idea that the church likes to listen in on what's going on. Some people don't like that when they're sitting around. Especially, we like it when they're in the masks because then people know who they are. But you start have people going around saying they're in the cult and they're not wearing masks. I don't know about that.
Okay,
Seems
so this is
shady.
This is where they get the ideas that people are listening in if they think that people say that they are part of the cult but they're not wearing the mask.
Yeah, I know. There's something about that doesn't seem right. You know.
I see what you mean.
Something weird about it.
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, they're not buying any drinks. They turn up. I don't know. I haven't seen Puglas in 20 minutes. You know. Do you think these guys killed him?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that he's just getting the rooms ready. That's why I'm filling in.
Oh, all right. Yeah. It feels like you've been here forever, you know?
Yeah, no, it's good. You know, we've had some great times.
Yeah.
Do you remember 5 minutes ago when I learned your name?
Good time.
Oh,
Good time.
Fantastic.
Well,
it was great. I really enjoyed it.
Well, I better be getting back to the old banana and chain, eh?
All right, but good to see you.
All right.
Fist bump.
Fist bump. You take care. What's your name?
That's Bobby. Barmaid Bobby.
Barmaid Bobby.
That's right, with an I.
And Banana Face leaves to go back to his
banana face.
to go back to his banana family.
Oh, so Banana Face, why you never begged for Banana Junior?
Enough of it.
Why would he name his children after his own face?
The whole time Philippe has been going for him, like really, really after Banana Face.
So if we just wait here, the cult will probably come.
Yeah. No, I think that what he's saying is that we might get spied on.
Exactly, and if we're announcing ourselves as the cult, they'll probably come and find out why we're trying to...
Or we'll attract any animosity towards the cult.
I mean, we've already done that.
They tried to kill us.
I don't think it's a good idea to walk around saying we're the cult of the living god.
Yeah.
Too fucking late. It's happened.
Yes. Well, only in this bar.
Yeah.
When are we going out to this lodge?
Probably enough.
You said we're going to cause animosity. They tried to kill us.
Yeah.
No. We're going to take that. They tried to kill us.
Yeah.
And now we're saying we're them?
No, yeah, but that's double.
So other people who don't like them.
No, but we're not going to hurt those. We're not going to hurt those people.
What?
There's quite a lot of variables in there.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm starting to think I might just stay behind this bar. I feel really comfortable.
Can I have a drink, please, Bobby?
Yeah,
Nice
sure,
one,
of course
mate.
you can.
I'll have an ale.
What do you want?
Yeah, cheers. Round of ales, innit?
You want an ale?
I thought you drink
Okay.
wine, Bubba.
I'm not drinking that wine again.
No.
Fuck that.
You look like a Bobby.
Thanks very much,
This
yeah.
name suits you, actually.
Yeah, it's the way that I've done my hair in a bob.
Yeah, it's
I
sort
think
of like
you look
short.
like a Gary.
Nah.
Hey.
Nah. Don't look like a Gary.
Nah? All right.
So that's Gary was the old me, okay? I've changed.
That was your...
I'm different now.
Are you?
I'm much less Gary and much more Bobby these days.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on.
I'm getting confused.
You mean Gary? Wait, what was the Gary reference?
You don't remember that I was called Gary when I first met you?
I remember that.
Were ya?
But
Yeah.
why does Bubba?
No, I don't. I was just saying she looks like a Gary.
Members of the cult could be anywhere, not wearing masks at any time.
What, mate? What?
Having watched us for all this time, I see.
Bubba starts doing that thing with his hand again in his beak.
Got a nervous twitch there, haven't we?
No?
Where do you come from, Bubba?
Magma?
Oh, it looks so cute. All right, I'll hand it up, make a terrible interrogator. All right, so let's go. Do you want to go knock on Noala's feast and all place in the woods?
Yeah, this is a good idea.
Are we all slept?
Your rooms are ready for you.
I'm not sure if you have... Actually, no. Wait, we need to have a sleep. Yeah?
I'm
Should
all
we go
right.
in the morning?
Well, no, I mean, yeah, we'll go in the morning because we've just fought some skeletons.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have, haven't we? I feel great, but like...
Yeah, I'm
let's sleep.
fine.
I've used quite a lot of spells.
Yeah, I'm low
Oh, yeah.
spell-wise.
We should do that. Let's go and sleep.
Well, the rooms will cost you... Oh, my goodness. The bar's never made this much money.
You're welcome.
Do you want to work here permanently?
No, that's okay. Just give us the rooms for free, okay?
Fine, all right.
Thanks very much.
Cha.
Nice.
Cheers.
That more than pays for it. Right. I'll, just gonna go and do some whittling. He goes out the back, leaving this awful bar. You go upstairs. The rooms stink of fish, but nonetheless, there's a barrel in the corner. You open up; it's full of fish. But there are enough beds for all of you.
Fulton's going to head downstairs and start drinking.
Okay, Fulton, you start pounding back the ales as fast as he can serve them to you.
Felder goes to bed.
As does,
Okay.
Bobby.
As does Bubba.
Okay.
But what does Gary do?
Gary's dead, man.
Maybe that was too much of an obscure reference for Bubba to come up with.
Yeah, almost like someone's been listening to the episodes from the beginning. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So you head back. You get some sleep. Fulton, do you want to do anything during the night, or do you just stay up and drink?
No, just stay up and drink.
All right, you stay up and drink. Eventually, get some sleep. Or pass out on the table. More likely. Everyone comes down the next morning, where you are served a hearty breakfast of fish muesli. Okay, so you get up the next morning. Drum, do you want to use your ancestral longevity?
So during my communing this morning, Shania used her ancestral longevity feat, and she's been alive for a very long time, and has certain knowledge in lots of different areas, and has been communing to give herself some bonuses to her knowledge of Fey lore, just in case they come across any Fey creatures. As she suspected as was suggested by Caragor that they might today on their journey. So that's been done.
You reflect on your vast life experience, and you try and recall everything you can remember about Fey lore. As in lore, as in L-O-R-E, not L-A-W.
Objection.
I mostly
Those wings are too short. Objection.
Right. Legally, he has to give you his firstborn. Right.
I'll allow it, Shania, but watch yourself.
What's the plan, Danger Club? It's the next morning. Fulton, you've got a hangover, but maybe you...
You right there, Fulton?
Hey, just got a bit of a headache.
Caragor pats the Fulton on his back, and then got something that'll sort you out. Slides a bowl of fish muesli over to him. Here you go, mate. Get that down, yeah.
Right.
Full of iron and omega-3.
He begrudgingly eats it.
Right, let's head out to the forest then. If we could get a vague direction on where the forest bounty will be, I might do some asking, but I might do some tracking as well. What was his name again?
Is he here?
What was his name again?
Who?
The barman.
The barman, Puglas Tamil. He's here. Yes, he's serving you breakfast.
Hey, Puglas, whereabouts is this forest bounty then?
Oh, it's just outside of town. Go out the main road about half an hour and then turn left at the rock that is shaped like a dong.
Like a what?
What?
A dong. It's a kind of mushroom.
Is it? I'll make a knowledge nature check on whether a dong is a type of mushroom.
I'm going to find a dong. I'm going to eat it.
Oh my god. Well, that's just a straight up 16.
Straight up 16. You are aware that there is in this part of the world, there is a mushroom called a dong.
Ooh.
It is notable for being the exact same shape as a penis.
Have you ever eaten a dong, Tamil?
No, I only eat fish.
I'd love to eat a dong.
Yes, I wouldn't mind to try one.
Yeah, got to try all the local things, haven't you? You found out a lot of stuff today, haven't you, Velda, recently? You found out about that pirate culture, and then
that was last night.
Aphrodisiacs. Yeah, on the pirate. All right, the past 12 hours. Bloody hell.
Well,
still encompasses a day. Well, actually. Forget it. Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah. Along the way.
You head out through the city of Tamran. So you make your way along the wooden boardwalks over the water and onto the shore, where the buildings are more stone, a few more permanent buildings around here. And you pass a few temples and shops. After a while, you pass a large complex. In the middle there seems to be a large stone building with some statues around it and a high gated area, where you notice as you go past there seems to be a small crowd, and you can see by the gates there are some men wearing white robes and wearing iron masks of the Church of the Living God. They're standing by the gates and they're handing out loaves of bread to the crowd, which the crowd are gratefully receiving. So you make your way past this. You notice as you watch the man eventually, once the bread is gone, they go back inside the complex, the gated. It's about a city block size. So it's quite a big sort of gated thing, but it's mostly one building, even courtyard. So you can see there are some towers around it as well. You go past this, you head to the north path. You head out of Tamran about half an hour. And after a bit of walking, you enter the woods. After a little bit more walking, you finally come across a large oblong-shaped stone.
Are there any mushrooms near it?
There are no mushrooms growing around it. No.
Gutted.
I mean, you can make a survival check to find some mushrooms.
Absolutely.
18.
You come back with a basket of delicious-looking mushrooms.
Hey lads, I've got loads of dong here.
Where did you get that basket from?
Hey, it was just lying around. Just lying around. Yeah, on the floor.
Did you just find a basket full of? Did you steal that?
No.
Did you? Steal a basket full of mushrooms?
I get it. Half orc, Horuk, I must have stolen it. Well, thank you, Velda.
No.
Do you know what? I thought we'd come a long way since that little spat we'd had, but here you are, accusing me of thievery again.
No, the only thing...
Bonded we had. We'd done a lot of work, patched up a lot of stuff.
You've just said you found a
Do you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to take my dongs and I'm going to eat them all by myself. Caragor stumps off.
I hope you choke on your dong.
This is no way to go. Come along, people. Come along.
I mean, after breakfast, I didn't think you'd have mushroom for them.
Oh.
That's good. Thanks.
I'm just choking on a bit.
But can we also see the place where we think she might be?
You take your left through the woods, and Caragor eating handfuls of mushrooms.
I mean, I do a lot of thieving, but it doesn't make me a thief. I'm not who I am. You know, many things. I wonder if these are poisonous. Tasty though. Fry them off with butter, a bit of chili, garlic.
You come across.
Let that go for like 20 minutes.
And that's where we leave it for today. So you come across a large wooden building nestled amongst the trees. It's a long wooden structure. It is open at either end. It looks like, and you can see that there is a large table down the middle of it, and there are lots of various people sat around it. You can see there are a few humans, there are some elves, and there are also other creatures, woodland creatures that use it. So not like rabbits. You can see a couple of
like rabbits.
Lee there. Lenny Kravitz is here.
Yeah. Friend of the show, Lee Rabbits.
No one else could get that.
They're like
five.
I think we talked about Lee before. Actually, he's come up.
We have brought him up once. Yeah.
So
was that in the early episodes?
I mean, it's a very obscure reference for the other people that listen to the Dangerous Club.
I mean, it's an obscure reference for anyone. Really.
Thank you for listening. Dangerous.
It's an obscure reference if you know him.
Yeah, right.
Big up, Lee Rabbits.
Obscure reference if you are him. You find so there are groups of there are some creatures now, like creatures with hooves and hairy legs and curly horns, sitting eating.
Oh,
there are that is tickled.
Oh no, it's fine. You seem to be getting lost in your description of these.
I'm just like, what else?
I've eaten. I don't know what do fake creatures eat. I don't know. She was going to say mushrooms, wasn't it? It's just this place is just filled with mushrooms. So.
They're eating berries.
Berries.
With my knowledge of the Fae, my Fae lore, can I tell if any of them are Fae?
Yeah, go ahead. Use that Fae lore.
It's not going to be 14.
14, you don't know.
Oh, God.
Unfortunately, you don't roll enough.
Hey,
case dismissed.
Just before we go over, Dangerous Club, just before we go over, just quietly, if I was the living god, and if I had a problem with Pathfinders, then a place that I would station spies would be a known last location of a prominent Pathfinder, i.e. here. So just watch what we say. All right.
Right. Yeah.
Having said that, we are at some point going to have to ask for Nawala. So
I mean, that was going to be my first move.
Yeah.
I was just going to go and ask for it. Should I not do that?
I mean,
I think it's best to be obvious. Although let's not pretend to be the Masters of the Living God. Let's not do that.
Well, no, I think we abandoned that idea.
Yes, good. It's a rubbish idea.
I just don't.
No, I'm joking.
I just don't know if. No.
Carry
All
on.
right.
But no. What's your sword?
We're going there. We asked for Nawala. They just spring a trap on us if they're listening. That I would. If I was lying in wait for people who were trying to, be Pathfinder or they were my enemies or whatever, and I knew I put a hit out on them one place, and I'd wait for him in the next place and put a hit out on them there as well.
So why don't we spring a trap on them?
Well, we don't know if they're here yet. There's a bunch of people with horns on the red. Could be anyone.
I think maybe it's just if they try to spring the trap, we try to get out of the trap.
Fine. All right. Well, at least we're aware of it now. I suppose I've accomplished that, if nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Caragor.
Aye.
You've got some mushroom in your tooth.
Oh.
That's got it.
Cheers. That was hit, just nestled right around me. One fang. That was.
Okay, so we're gonna just go and ask for the lady, yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Shania.
What's funny about that?
You make your way up. As you make your way up, a gnome steps forward from the room.
Okay, you're definitely Fae, motherfucker.
He is small. He has a leaky.
You say that to me.
No, that was
encouraging.
In her head. That was in her head.
You're definitely Fae, motherfucker. I beg your pardon.
He has a long beard made of leaves.
So it's not a real beard?
It's leafy beard.
Oh.
And hair made of grass. And a sort of muddy-looking face. He's just rubbed his face in mud. It's not actually made of mud. He approaches you and says, "Hey, what are you doing here, city fellas?"
Well, we are looking for Nuala. You know where she is?
I don't like city fellas coming around here asking questions.
We literally asked one question.
That's all right. We'd like to sit at your table and carouse and rejoice with you, if that's all right.
A lot of silly fellas want to sit at our table. What do you do for us? You go around, you cut down the trees, you burn the forest,
excuse
and now
me.
you want to come you want to sit at my table?
Hey, tiny gnome guy.
Hey,
listen to me.
Hey,
I'm no city fella. I'm a goddamn fucking druid, piece of shit. So don't come at me with that kind of speech.
No, it sounded like you said you were a piece of shit just then.
I mean, sometimes I am.
Just so you know, I didn't want to interrupt your speech.
Okay,
it did sound like that. Right. I've got you, cop.
You a druid?
Yeah, that's right.
You a druid? Then prove it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Prove you're not some, monkey slaver keeping that monkey prisoner.
Fulton, is this like some sort of druid battle that they're going to do or something?
I think it might be a druid off.
Oh, there's going to be a druid off.
Everybody, we got a druid off.
Yeah,
everybody
mate.
back up.
I'm excited.
Is the crowd getting up?
The crowd can all get up and stand and have a look.
Put some cards.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, yeah, I'll show you what I got.
Is it like
you got any animals around here that injured?
He goes,
Oh.
yeah, I got an injured animal.
Okay, you bring that injured animal to me.
Eddie, bring the broken lamb.
It sounds like a scene from Step Up 2 or something.
The crowd goes, ooh, and kind of parts. Another gnome comes over carrying a sad-looking lamb with its leg in a cast. He goes,
It's okay, little friend.
What you gonna do about that, fake druid?
Okay, back off. So, Shania does some chest hitting and back off and getting some spreading out so people aren't so we've got a bit of a circle, right? And then
Caragor's all about it. He's like, yeah, that's us. That's
right,
mine.
yeah,
That's
okay.
mine, that is, yeah.
And
What's up, druid? What's up?
And then she shakes her cloak around a bit and then goes sort of kneels down right next to the to the lamb, sort of covering them in her shrouds, and then uses her heal animal.
Thought you were going to say Burning Sphere.
Lamb for everyone. Where's the mint?
Anyone got any mint?
No, uses the heal animal. It's a focus spell. So I have to use a focus point to do it.
all right.
But I'm gonna try and heal the animal.
How much damage does it heal?
It's 2d8.
2d8 points.
Or plus 16. What? I don't understand that.
Let's go with the 2d8.
Okay. Alright, is that one there? And that one there? Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Which is 7.
All right. You wrap the lamb in your shrouds. The whole crowd goes silent and watches for a moment. You step back up. The lamb bounces out from the shrouds and starts bouncing around.
And Shania jumps up and then throws her cloaks down and goes, yes, that's right. Yeah, there you go. Heals the lamb.
The crowd goes nuts.
Caragor's like,
Yeah, what are you going to do? What you going to do? What you going to do now? Hey?
The gnome goes,
Sister, you got my respect.
Well, thank you very much. That was all I was looking for.
there's a shout comes from the back of the crowd. Goes, can anybody help me? Please, somebody help me. My wife needs help. The crowd parts and you see 2 centaurs coming into the feast hall, a male and a female. The female centaur is walking heavily and staggering from side to side. You can see that there is. You can see down her hind legs are completely soaked, and you can see that there is blood around.
Yeah. Of course.
My wife she's about to give birth, and we don't have time to get to Centaur Hospital. Does anybody know? Is anyone here at Centaur Midwife?
Stand back. I've dealt with this before. She hasn't. Shania attempts to give birth to the centaur.
She attempts to give birth to a centaur that already exists.
To deliver.
Just trying to Jim Carrey that shit right
Yeah, the numbers.
No, bro.
Deliver the baby.
I've never delivered a centaur baby before. I thought I was a top druid, but I don't know how to do this.
Don't worry, we will work together. I will show you how it's done.
What do we do?
Follow my actions.
I am. What do we do first? I need you to explain
First thing we need to do is look into the cervix.
Oh God!
We're gonna get a schooling in Tron's actual knowledge of actual baby.
Considering he's the only father around the table.
The only father
it's
at the
gonna
table.
be, yeah.
I feel I am making bets I don't want to see through.
Yes.
I am raising the ante.
Watching a bunch of grown men recoil from the table.
Yeah, right.
All right.
God, nothing to say here.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, it's a mess.
Yeah, of course. It's always a mess. Okay, so a male centaur. Stay up by the head. Okay.
Somebody get some towels. Get some towels or something. Clean
it's
towels.
Okay. We can use these big leaves over here. These are the ones.
Get some big leaves.
Caragor does a survival check to look around for any pain-killing herbs or anything like that. 17.
17. You have a search. You managed to find some numbing rosemary.
I just sort of grind it up.
Great work, nurse.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
We're being nurse now, yeah?
Okay.
We're in the hospital.
All right. Okay.
We can't cop this one, man.
No, you're right. I think I've got an outfit for that actually.
Damn it! Stay focused.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, give us a herbs.
I applied a numbing.
It's okay. You're dilated 8 centimeters. Don't push yet.
Chew these.
Wait for it. Wait until the 10 centimeters.
Chew this paste. Chew it and then breathe.
That's it.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, try to put it in your nose. All right. What's next?
Okay, we just have to wait for the. Okay, now she's dilated to 10 centimeters. Okay, so are you
hold my hand
ready?
If it hurts. Squeeze my hand.
Okay, that's it. Okay, are you ready when I say push? You push very hard. Okay, are you ready? Now push.
Make a diplomacy check to try and calm her.
Okay.
Turned out to be one hell of a day, isn't it?
It's not what I was expecting when I woke up this morning. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so that is 16.
A 16. Ooh, she managed to just about calm her. All right. Do you think he's coming?
Yes, she is. Focus. Look into my eyes and push. Push hard. You can do this.
I need a medicine check from Shania and Caragor. You may assist.
Oh.
So 10 or more will be an assist.
Natural 20 plus 11 would be 31. What's the assist?
15.
So it's another 2 on top of that. So
Okay.
23.
33.
33. With one great push, a centaur child tumbles from its mother and drops onto the floor. The mother screams out. The child stands up and starts trying to run around. It is a foal's body with a human baby's torso on the top of it.
Wow.
The baby's torso is sort of flopping around.
I gather
the foal jumps up.
I gather the towels and I swaddle it gently so it doesn't move around.
You keep a hold of it. Make a handle animal check.
Oh
to
God!
try and calm its horse heart.
Oh, this is the scared I've most been ever in the fucking history of the whole.
in the history of the...
Handle animal check.
Handle animal. So nature check, sorry.
Okay. Oh, fine. Okay, good. 20.
That's right.
That is the terrible thing about centaur babies, you know? The lower half can run from birth, but the upper half can't support its own head. It's very dangerous.
That's horrifying.
That's horrendous.
How did even die?
You leap on the horse half and manage to calm it and swaddle the baby in towels.
There we go.
The baby cries and then goes to sleep in your arms.
Time for a bit of skin to skin. Give over to the mother, okay?
There we go.
You handed the baby
It's
over.
got such beautiful little hooves.
The nurse says,
You're the best goddamn druid I ever met in my life.
Well, I study very hard.
Come, I'll introduce you to Noala Kasiri.
Sounds like a plan. Come on, team. Let's go.
Drinks for everybody.
baby. And that's where we leave it for tonight. Baby Centaur.